defensive backs. How does that feel for you?
I mean, it's good, having some new guys, new faces around. But we got more depth at corner and more depth at safety. But I'm just happy. I'm just looking forward to play with everybody, play with all the new guys. Get out there and let it go on the grass.
What's different in terms of how it feels now versus a year ago?
I mean, honestly, like coming off the season we just had, like it's really just that drive and that hunger. But just around the building, just in and out the building, like it's more fun. It's more of a more of a way for the players to be. It's more things for us to do, have a little more fun. Interact with each other a little bit more. So that's a plus. That's good. That's always good. You got the offense interacting with the defense interacting with offense. So building that camaraderie with the team.
The vibe feels a lot different.
Oh yeah, it's a lot different, but it's a vibe that everybody we adapting to that we like.
Yeah.
You emerged last season, kind of broke out in a sense. How do you think you can build upon the momentum to make this defense even better than it was a year ago?
Just keep coming out doing my part, just doing my 111, eliminating that one side of the field. I feel like they help the defense a lot more. And when the safety can go cheat and play on the other side, leave me over there on one side, I just eliminate the whole side. But to keep building on that, I just keep stacking days, keep putting in the daily deposits, and keep getting better and better.
Some good transfers here, a lot of experience coming on this defensive side of the ball. How optimistic are you that this defense really can take a step up and kind of shut up those naysayers about it?
I mean, me personally, I always felt like we was the best. But like right now, like getting them other guys in and getting Coach Ward with his defensive scheme, like it just really just building my confidence. It's building the team confidence. Like it's letting them know that we can go out there and play with whoever. But that's always been it. But like I said, like Coach Ward, his scheme, we got more players, and he just made things better. He just building everybody's confidence around me.
What newcomers have impressed you this summer?
On offense and defense.
Both.
On both.
Or either.
On defense, Shamar Simmons, he stepped out to me a lot. He came in right at free safety, and he just did his part. He came in and did his part on offense. Xavier Guller, Xavier Guller, he came in, he did his thing on offense, but like on both sides, we both just getting each other better, like iron sharper iron, for real.
Some guys have said that D Ford is impressive as an athlete. Mm-hmm. What have you thought about him?
Nah, D Ford is really impressive. Like, he a lot of quickness, a lot of shiftiness. Like he can run with the shorter and faster guys, or he can play with the bigger guys. Like he been showing turning heads a lot since he been here. That's gonna be one you need to watch out for.
There were no ASU players on the first or second team, preseason team. So how does that feel to you? Like ASU being the only school, you not being mentioned, other, Jalen Conyers, Badger, how does that feel?
I honestly try not to even pay attention to all that, but I got my phone, so I still see it. I got Twitter, so I still see it. But honestly, like, it just adds fuel to the fire. Like, I just use it as motivation. Like, I don't really get too down, get too high on it, because I know, like, I still got to go out there and play football. They still got to go out there and play football. Like, there's preseason awards. Like, those guys still got to go out and play football like I do. So I try to not even think too much of it. We still got to go play football, so I leave it at that.
Now that you played here a year, was the Pac-12 what you expected, or was it not, and how?
I mean, honestly, it was kind of what I expected. Like, it was kind of what I expected. Leaving the SEC, like, they just bigger, and it was just, it's bigger and it's more just pounding the ball. Like, I knew that the Pac-12, I knew they threw the ball a lot, and I knew I was going to be running a lot. So I kind of got what I expected, honestly.
You're going to get a lot of great quarterbacks this year. How's the feel? Just knowing the test is going to be there almost every week.
Oh man, I like to compete. Like I love to compete. So just going against them guys, like I know it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But the best man will come out on top.
What quarterback do you think were you last year? Playing against, you just like, oh my God, look at that guy. Like
Michael Penix. A lot of folks, don't get me wrong, Caleb Williams, he's that guy. Like, he that man. Caleb Williams, that guy. But I think a lot of people sleep on Michael Penix because, like, he throws that ball on the rope. Like, what he can do with that ball is kind of crazy. But, like, that was the game I was like, I know I had to be locked in every snap, every play because he can make them throws. Them throws that other quarterbacks can't, like, he can make them throws.
He had that from the far hash all the way across.
And he
no
put it on
problem.
the money. He put it on the money. So, Michael Penix was one of them guys. I was just going through the game. I'm like, man, like, because, we had hit him. He had one out of play. I'm just like, why he not folding? But, nah, Michael Penix, he one of them guys for sure.
How does your experience since you transferred over here? Can you like use that experience to help the other transfers?
Oh yeah, like I use that experience like to help the young guys for real. You know, like we got a couple of veterans on the back end with me, Jordan Clark, Chris. So like we kind of know what to expect, know what to be looking for in certain situations. So like I use that. And I use that to help the younger guys and like the guys who ain't got that much game experience, you know, like to let them know that it's gonna be faster out there. Like give them tips and reminders on certain situations, certain formations. And yeah, I feel like that's how I help with my experience.
Is there a certain part of your game that you've really been focused on recently?
Honestly, no, not really. Like I feel like we on a revenge tour. Like every game, week to week, is getting smashed on. So like that's how I feel about it. I ain't got down circle. Everybody getting it.
Yeah, a lot of guys have talked about how a lot of guys on the team have a chip on their shoulder. How have you seen that like build and fester into making you guys the best team possible?
Everybody want to be better. Everybody know we just came off one of the worst seasons ever, a 3-9 season. Everybody want more. Everybody want different. So even the young guys weren't even a part of this. Who was in high school a year ago, like they came in, they playing with a chip on their shoulder because like the way the media looks at us, the way other teams or other people view us, like not saying we just care about it, but we hear that, we hear it when we see it. So like I feel like they're just making everybody want it more. Like it's a revenge tour. We ain't getting respected how we're supposed to. So I feel like they're just making everybody come together and want it more.
Do you have a favorite NFL player?
Yes I do. And it's kind of he not a corner, but I have a favorite corner, but my favorite NFL player is Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
I just like to see Lamar just, run around and do his thing.